Well, howdy everybody. How's everybody doing? This is your friendly neighbor Chef Shatry here. I've got a good one for you tonight. I started in on this Dodge here, and I got down to getting the axle nut out, and come to find out, the biggest socket I have available here is this 1 5/8", which is too small. It's not big enough for this Dodge. So yeah, this is a Mack 1 5/8". So I called my buddy up, said, "Hey, I need some help. I need a bigger socket than 1 5/8". So he brought his tools to work today, a 3/4 inch set. As you can see, I've already got one picked out here. This is an 1 3/4. So I put this 1 3/4 on here, and it's going to fit. But my buddies were saying you're going to need a good impact to take that off with. Well, let's just see here. Hold on a minute. I said, well, I've got my half-drive Craftsman. You think my Craftsman will take this off? I don't know. We're going to have to try it out. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if this good old Craftsman will take this off. Obviously, it will not. Nope, it's not going to do it, guys. The old Craftsman just doesn't have enough ass to get this off. So I guess I'm going to have to go with air. Next best thing I got. Well, I'm going to have to get the old air gun out here now and see what happens. So I got a tank pumped up. Okay guys, it's time for air. I got my old IR out. Let's see what the IR will do. See what we can get done here. I don't think it's a no-go. It's a no-go. Oh shoot. Nope, no-go. No-go with IR. Oh well, I'm going to have to find something else to do this with. Well, I've got this half-drive Performance Tools breaker bar I'm trying to do this with. I tried this 3/4 inch ratchet. I couldn't do it. And the bad thing about this Performance Tools breaker bar, it says on here somewhere, where's that? It says right here, maximum torque. Max torque, 335 foot-pounds. So, max torque, 335 foot-pounds, that's nothing. I ain't gonna break this thing loose. But, let's see if I can break this thing. Do no more and break this, breaker bar, I guess. What I can do. See what happens here, guys. See if I break this bad boy. Well, guys, that isn't even doing it. I think I bent this bar here, I think. It looks like it's a little bent. I was actually standing on this thing, and it's not moving. I mean, watch this, guys. I mean, I'm literally standing on this thing. Put my foot on it right here, and I'm standing on it. All my weight on it. On top of it. I'm off the ground. Putting everything I got on it, and it is not budging. So I guess, well, I think I'm going to have to get the torch out. Heat that nut up. So that's the next step. Torch. Catch you guys later. So, like I always said, gotta get the hot wrench out. This will, if you can't get it with, regular tools and they won't break loose, well, that's when you break the torch out. Heat this nut up nice. Get her nice and cherry red in here. It'll come loose. Eventually, things have got to come loose. Once you get them hot, they have no choice but to come loose. So, I'll get this thing warmed up here real good. And you'll see what to come loose with that like that. So, get back with you later. So, like I said, throw a little heat on it, it'll come. You don't need to break bars, break stuff, and break things. You apply a little heat to them, they'll eventually come loose. There you go. So, yeah, I got it, broke it loose, and got it. So there we go, guys. Tells you things that heat always works. You don't have a hot wrench, then you can't do some of this stuff sometimes. You just break tools. Which I like to avoid breaking tools, but sometimes, well, you just have to. But this time I didn't break anything. Everything's still together, and got the nut off. So there we go, guys. So yeah, now I got to do the other side. So I might pause it here, and we'll get this thing put together. Okay, guys, now I got something interesting to tell you and show you. But anyways, I just got done talking about breaking tools and using heat on this stuff. Well, to get these hub bearings out here, you got 3 bolts back here that you got to take out. You got one here, one right there, one right there, one down in the front here. Right there. As you can see, they're loose. But, to get them loose, I ended up snapping the head off my Pittsburgh 3/8 drive flex head. See? Pittsburgh Pro. Snapped the head off of it. Then I got my long performance tools. It's locked up. The teeth are stripped out in it, so it's locked up. I ended up getting these things loose with this ratchet right here. This performance tools 24 tooth flex head ratchet. So yeah, I ended up breaking them loose. But the front one here, in here, I couldn't get enough leverage on it to get it pulled up to get it loose. So that's where I ended up using, where'd it go? Well, let me pick it up here. Right there, my Snap-on. They were 14 millimeter 12 points, and I didn't have any other half drive. I got a 9/16 12 point, so that's why I ended up getting the front bolt out, so I could have enough leverage on it to break it loose. But I ended up breaking 2 ratchets, taking the other ones out. So yeah, there we go, guys. Broke a Pittsburgh. I broke this performance tools. This thing's locked up tighter than a drum. Got teeth shattered in it. So yeah, guys, I just broke 2 ratchets. But oh well, they're loose now, so I can get this thing changed out now. So maybe I'll show you guys later. So there we go. The hub is out, and I had to literally beat the crap out of this thing to get it out. Looky there. Look at the hammer marks on it. And all the chisel marks. But I had to, that one wasn't budging it. So I got the Big Daddy out. It started to get I was hitting on it. Yeah, I got a bloody finger too. But hitting on the back side of it, finally got a space in between it to where I could get a chisel in there and a screwdriver. Started hammering the screwdriver in between the split, and then split it the rest of the way out with the chisel. So got her out, guys. So that wore me out. I hate doing these things, but anyways, yeah, there we go. Got her out. So I can put the new one in with all the rust in there. Gotta love rust. Gotta love Ohio and the rust belt. Getting these things tore apart. But I got it tore apart. You guys want to see the rest of this? Let me know. I'm stopping for today. I'm wore out. Long day at work, and this just put the icing on the cake. So we'll catch you guys in the next one. We'll see you later. Thanks for always watching.